Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. This was the last week that we did. This is the last full week of May. So now we are on to the split week. So it's half May, half June. And because I got the colorful one this year, I still don't know if I actually ordered that on purpose or not. We have half pink, half blue. Oh, this has got 4th of July stuff in it. That's funny. So 4th of July was this week, and I don't have 4th of July stickers, but apparently I do have a 4th of July sticker. Makes me wonder if I should wait for this one, but I like this one, so I really don't want to wait for it. Whatever. Okay, so here is the extra full boxes. We've got lots of glitters. I love this color of glitter. It's just not real usable for the words because you can't really see it. So we have the little full box sheet, the glitter headers, the bottom washi, and then this is the actual kit itself. I'm playing with placement right now of my camera, so if this doesn't work, I will try again. I was watching Kristen's vlog today, and she was talking about how she's been working for SPC for like 8 years now. And I thought it was really funny because thinking back, I have been ordering from SPC for a really long time. When I first found planning, I found it through Glam Planner. And it was one of those situations where she had just started planning on her channel. I didn't watch her for her makeup tutorials and stuff. I watched her for her planning stuff. And looking back on it, I find it kind of funny that that's how I found her, because she was really, really popular, really well known on YouTube for her glam stuff. But I didn't know her for her glam stuff. I knew her from planning stuff. It's like I started watching YouTube and all I found was unboxings and planning stuff. And I fell in love with the planning community, and I started planning about that same time because of the Glam Planner. And at the time, she didn't even have a shop yet. She was still using scribble prints for most of her planning stuff. And her planning videos were few and far between because she was just starting to get into it. And her and Andrea were like best friends, and Andrea got her to start her own shop. So I remember when Glam Planner started, and her and Andrea from SPC were like best friends. And then I'm looking at these now going, okay, this is an SPC kit. I also do still get Glam Planner kits, but now Glam Planner is not super active online, and she's on once in a while, but she's really not on very much. She just started posting planner content again recently within this last couple of months or so. I don't know, I just find it funny that I didn't realize it's been so long. Like, hypothetically, I know I've had this channel for like 8 or 9 years. And when I started this channel, it was for unboxings and for planning stuff. Because what did I do back then? I watched unboxings and planning stuff. Now I watch fitness and planning and just stickers in general, books content. Book content has been a top favorite of mine forever, and probably will continue to be a top favorite of mine. And then, funny enough, Kristen just started getting into reading also. And so she's got her waxes and her book content as well as her planning content, which I've been watching her planning with me's for almost as long as I've been watching Glam Planner stuff, L stuff. I don't know. makes me kind of feel old and kind of nostalgic to know that these companies have been around for so long and I've been using them for almost that long. My son tried to go through and figure out how much money I have spent over the years on planner supplies. It was not nice. It was really, really not nice because he was being really sweet about it, and he was trying to like underestimate how much I've spent on stickers and planning supplies. And he was like, okay, so if you've had Glam Planner and Scribble Prints for, you know, however many years, 5 years or something at this point in time, since they started their subscriptions, I did take mild breaks from both of them. One of which was when I was moving, because when we moved to Guam, I paused doing it, and when we moved to California, I paused doing it because I started this in Florida, and I haven't lived in Florida since, I don't know, 2016. Yeah. Okay, the gardeners are out. Yay. I apologize for the noise because I know you're going to be able to hear it. I can never remember what days they come because I swear they don't come on the same days every week. So if you hear them in the background, I apologize. But if I turn this off and wait for them to leave, I'll never turn it back on again. Joys of living on a military base. They kind of just do their own thing. So yeah, I'm kind of thrown off by the gardeners. Sorry, I don't mean to be. I'm trying to watch my ISOs, but it seems to have a mind of its own and does not want to stay one color. I've noticed that when I'm editing, it gets really bright sometimes, and then really dark, and then really bright again. And I am literally not sure how to fix that. This camera kind of sucks. But I don't want to put my, but I don't want to put my new camera on here because I've been using my new camera for other stuff. Like all of my book content and my vlogging content has been with my other camera. And it's kind of nice to have two separate cameras. That way I can leave this one on the little tripod that it's on and not have to worry about taking it off. But at the same time, the lighting kind of sucks. But my husband did find a TikTok of this person making this really weird contraption to help the lighting. So we're gonna try that because I am determined to have decent lighting for these videos. It might take me another 6 years, but we'll get there eventually. So hubby's home. He got home this weekend. I think the last update that I made on this was that he was going to be home soon, but he is now home. I'm glad to have him back, but he's annoying me already. He's sitting over here watching YouTube right now, or TikTok or something, so he has literally no idea what I'm saying because he's got his headphones in. So if I just sit here and tease him, he may not know, except I keep looking at him funny. But yeah, that's been my life this week. Work has not been great. The default to doing Amazon is that it's feast or famine. If they are spiking things like I'm hoping they would, you get lots of great options for work. You can make a whole pretty schedule. You can work every day. And then weeks like this, I think it's because Prime Day is coming up, and so people are waiting to purchase things until Prime Day. So we don't have a lot of shifts right now. And they did raise the base rate to $75, but $75 is still not enough for the amount of driving you do and the amount of wear and tear that it puts in your car. If I was just I drove their trucks, 100%, that'd be great. It'd be a great rate. But because I have to drive my car, not so great a rate. So I don't know. We will see. Hopefully something decent comes up. He's got a shift tonight. I had one a couple of days ago, but for the most part, we do not have very many shifts. Okay, so I have dark hair and pale skin. I would probably say my hair is this color, but my skin is like this color. So we're gonna use her. Let's see how high we can get it. Right to the top. Ooh, right there, okay. This kit is from 2019. Like my son realized, I've had been a subscriber for a really long time because I have ones that aren't even dated that I know are part of these subscriptions because I've had them for so long. And I mean, don't get me wrong, I absolutely love having these subscriptions. I just realized that I have a tendency to hoard my favorite kits and not use them. So I have so many beautiful kits that I can't really use anymore because I plan differently now. So I have all of these boxes, like these ones. What do I do with these? I don't use them. And I mean, I could just do a giveaway, but do people actually still use those check boxes? And I have 2 planners, and so I've been putting my smaller kits in my other planner, but still doesn't really work great. I don't know. I'll show you what I'm talking about if you haven't seen my other planner yet. Hopefully I have a day to put the bridesmaids one in because I think that's cute. I like the bridesmaids one. And this is for a drive-in movie theater / picnic kit. And we have a drive-in theater here. I just haven't used it yet. So we have these little 4th of July stickers, but I don't know if I'm gonna be using those. Okay, so let's see what else we got. We have the weekend stuff, my brain doesn't work. Okay. We have the sidebar stuff, so I meant to say. I've been using all of the old deco sheets in my, what am I doing? Okay. So we're gonna do exercise and dinners on the sidebar. But I have a journal that I'm supposed to be writing in every night for therapy. And I'm new to therapy. This is only I've only gone twice. And those 2 times were the only times I've gone to therapy since I was a kid. So if you don't know, I was raised in an abusive family. So I went to therapy as a child because of the abuse that I went through. And I haven't been back to therapy since then. And so my daughter, not so kindly, pointed out that I could probably use some therapy. I pointed out that she could too. So we are both going to therapy. She met with her psychiatrist yesterday for the first time, and I'm very proud of her for doing that. And I have met with my therapist a couple of times. She has not met with the therapist yet. She has the name and number of one that she wants to get a hold of, but she has not, as of yet, made any steps to get a hold of her. But I'm okay with that, you know, one step at a time. And the first step for her was the psychiatrist, which I know was a difficult step. So I'm giving her the grace and the freedom to do things one step at a time. So I am very proud of her, but I definitely think she needs a little bit more help. And as of right now, I don't think I need the medication side of it. I think just the therapy side of it is going to be great for me. But I hate writing in. If you think doing all this stuff that I love writing. I just don't like writing in the journal because it's too, I don't want to say personal, because of course it's personal, but it's too, I don't know, I don't feel comfortable. It's a comfort level thing for me. So in order to make myself feel more comfortable, I take all the deco and I decorate each page with deco to make me feel better and feel like I want to write in my journal. It actually makes it more fun for me and gives me a reason to write in it. So I have been doing that the last 2 weeks, I think. I've missed one day because I was really tired, not feeling good. I didn't update my planner that day. I didn't write in my journal that day. I didn't read that day. I just kind of crashed out. So, but the rest of the days I have written in there, and sometimes you're going to get a lot of feelings. Sometimes you're going to get just random thoughts, and always you will get stickers, because that is what makes me happy. And if stickers get me to write in it, then great. And I showed my therapist that I had decorated my entire journal with stickers, and that I had added stickers to every page. And he laughed and he said that was great. He says as long as it gets me to use it, then it is always a good option. So I use all of the old deco from these kits, because I have deco from kits so far back. Like, I have kits still in my collection from the Glam Planner when her bottom washi was matte, like just paper instead of the glossy like everything else. And I do not know to this day why she did that, why she made her bottom washi matte. But every once in a while I'll find a kit in my collection that has matte washi. And I'm like, wow, that's really, really old. That's like her OG kits. Because when I first started buying them, they had just started making kits. So like Scribble Prints had only been making kits for a really short period of time, and she was moderately successful. She had Kristen. I think at that point she had Kristen was like her only employee. I think she had employees by then. I remember when Glam Planner started and she didn't have any employees. But I remember the kits being very different than they are now, and I still have remnants of some of those kits. Like, I have pages left over from when she used to do those kits, and then actually finding full-on kits from Glam Planner from way back when, and all it really having in it is these boxes and bottom washi. And I'm just like, yeah, I don't plan that way anymore. So I've been putting those kits into my nightly planner that I write in every night, but they don't quite fit. And I've been using other like remnants of kits to fill it all in. So it's been an interesting process. Okay, so I still have one little set of the glitter headers left. I'm gonna put those away. I moved the camera and it's now closer to my face, and it's kind of scaring me every time I look up and it's right there. I have my tea off to the side. So if I pick it up and you hear a clink, it's the coaster falling off. Okay, so we have the weekend banner. All right, I think that's the basis. And now we can actually get started on the plans. So again, this is my planning one. If you can tell, the stickers don't fit very well. So this is like, again, this is an older kit. So the kits are too small, so I can't put them in my big one. But they don't really fit in the boxes either. So I just kind of jerry rig it. And it's not the prettiest thing in the world, but I end up still liking it and having fun looking at it. I got a Hubman and Chub Girl, and I was looking through some of the older stuff that I got, and I realized they have functional stickers, and so I brought them out here. And I bought more because I have problems. My daughter's calling me from upstairs. Hold on. Okay, so I got the phone with my daughter and I realized I don't have my phone on me, so I have my watch on me. So I can't put my steps in just yet because I don't have them with me at the moment. I did put in my vitamins, my work, and my dinner schedule. I do have things like workout and stuff in my sidebar, but I only had 2 trackers, so I just put the 2 in. This was Memorial Day. I do not have stickers for that. Ooh, foam, sweet. I do not have like holiday stickers that I know of. I did just buy some, but they're gonna be a hot minute before they get here. So I'm not really gonna worry about it too much, but it looks like we had kind of a chill day. We had the workout. I finished Elise's practice blanket and we watched a movie. So Elise wanted me to make her a new quilt, and I'm making a quilt for Sydney, and I wanted to try out a new pattern before I made the real quilt. So I did like a practice quilt on Elise, and it turned out really cute. So I went ahead and made the actual quilt, and now I'm just working on the back. And some days I do a lot, some days I do not. Where did I put the $3? Sorry for all the noise. All right, let's see. No poop will walk. So we'll put this, like I said, technically this is Memorial Day. So if I had a Memorial Day sticker, I would use it, but I don't have a sticker for Memorial Day. Okay, I need to find my workout sticker because I put it away like a schmuck. I was trying to clean up my area and I put everything away and I don't know why. I do have those though. So I can put one down here for the weight portion of it, and then I have this little like Running Man. It's not quite what we did. I do the elliptical, but it's the same idea. Oops, kicking stuff. I'm not sure where the workout sticker is. I know I have a couple left. Oh, there they are. I have 3 left, so I can finish them out this week. Yay! Let's go ahead and use this one. I don't know about you, but there's nothing more satisfying to me than finishing a sticker sheet. Especially one like this that I've had for ages and I couldn't do it. Okay, and then I also did the movie night with my daughter. So we'll put down, I was checking to see if I needed to use my movie marquee anywhere else, and it doesn't look like it, so I'm just gonna stick it here. And we will put a piece of the little like washi-ish stuff underneath it. So I'm really torn on the newer kits and how they are made, because part of me really likes to have these little washi pieces. Like I miss these little washi pieces on the newer kits. But at the same time, they're not really necessary. So it's kind of like a, do I really need those? All right, so I am gonna mark down that I washed my hair and I'm going to use the sticker because I always forget to use the sticker. And it's really annoying when you realize that you've had the sticker and you don't use it. Okay, let's see. Can I get this up? No? I'm just gonna stick it underneath, maybe? Just gonna make it stick on the thing, aren't I? Okay, I'll put that there. And then I ran to the store. That's why I was trying to move this up further. Oh well, it's fine. Let's see, I have, that is so crooked. All right, right, so we'll put the grocery store here. We'll just make it work. There, we'll make it work. And then we will use one of these. Oh, I had that one. You know what? I swear. Okay. And so that will be for the blanket that I finished sewing. Let's see if I have anything. I think I have like a self-care one that I can use for the hair. And then of course we have the little food one for the grocery store. And I know I have some of those too, like the grocery shopping, that type of thing. So these are old kits that I've already finished that I haven't used, like the words off of. Again, I miss that we don't have script stickers anymore. I don't use a ton of the script stickers, but I do use some of them. Yeah, I'm just gonna put it over the top. I put it off to the side. How does I do that? That's not too bad. Kind of works. Okay. All right, so Tuesday. Tuesday I had a shift, so we are going to use the work labels. I've been doing this recently where I just use the work labels to put in my work shifts, and then I just take like one of these ones and put it underneath with the info that goes with it. And I've been liking that. I feel like it works better than just using a gigantic sticker. And then we had another workout. So find the sticker sheet I'm missing. There it is. And then we will take this one, put it down just a smidge. You know, I probably could put it down more. What else is in here? Okay, we have. You know, for being as old as these stickers are, I would think that they wouldn't stick so well, but they really do. They've got a lot of stick. All right. We'll put this here for more groceries. Okay. And then we'll use one of these smaller ones to cover up this one, like that. Then we'll use the mid color. Oh shoot, that's the wrong day. Oh no. What am I doing? I need that Goo Gone stuff. That's the wrong day. All right, let's see if I can fix this. So we're gonna do work with one of these. Followed by this. With the workout sticker. I thought that was weird that it was 2 big days in a row. I only do that on weekends now. And of course this is totally crooked. Just makes sense, you know? Totally crooked. Okay, so here I took a nap. So we'll just stick one of these ones down here, like that. So we still have the commissary, and then we have a nap. And I don't know if we have another grocery sticker or not. Let's look. Look, the grocery's the only one that's gone. That might be why we don't have as much of these anymore. And then, do we have a small one still? We do have a small one still. The little grocery here. And then we will add, there we go. And then over here, I have, come on, another one of these. That is gone. And then we have a sparkly little runner like that. Kind of works, kind of doesn't work. And then this is another nap. So nap. I nap a lot because I have issues. Okay, so here we have Elisa's haircut. I have a start of a book. So we'll put the book